go? Welcome back to a brand new episode reaction. Once again, back with Bleach. We have the dub once again. We got Grammy's episode, man, with Kenpachi. Big episode. Now, a lot of people were kind of discussing and debating and trying to figure out who was voicing Grammy because it sounded a lot like Johnny and Boss, JYB. You guys know was a voice of Ichigo. And even I was starting to like, is it actually JYB? Because, double stacking characters is nothing out of the world for Tsuyama. They've done it a lot with a lot of VAs, especially for the Blood War, where they have like multiple VAs voice multiple characters, like at like 3 or 2. It's kind of been like their thing. I think they've slowed down a little bit on that recently with this one, but it wouldn't be surprised me if they decided to go with Johnny and Bosch as Grammy, because it sounded a lot like them. Some other people were saying that was AJ, who you guys may know as the voice of Takemichi in Tokyo Revengers, but earlier today, a little after I finished up my review, I did see a tweet from AJ confirming that he is indeed the voice of Grammy, and he actually even sent out another tweet with his screen recording the screen of people guessing who it was, and he used my man Platinum's tweet for that one, which was pretty cool to see. So yeah, that was pretty cool to see that he's gonna be the voice of Grammy, man. I haven't listened to anything outside of the poem we got last week, so I'm excited to see what he sounds like, man. Besides sounding very similar to John, but that could just been like all the echo and everything from the that they do with the poems. But anyway, let's just jump right in, guys. See what we got. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. Maybe they got David back for Kenpachi. Probably not. It's probably still Patrick Sides, but who knows? Maybe this time they listen to us. They listen to our complaints. They're like, all right, fine, we'll get David, you bastards. Ugh.
Version 1, I can erase my form. Version 2, I can erase my existence. See, our reaction time's getting faster. In that case, I'll use version 3 and erase my existence from your memory. Isn't someone just here?
Oh. You can't kill my Bible, baby, down and out now like a shooting star. You can't kill my Bible, baby, burning out now like a shooting star. Can't kill my Bible, baby, burning out now like a shooting star. You can't kill my Bible, baby, burning out now like a shooting star.
Alright, let's try this again. Nice to meet you. What is it with this one? That attack came from sheer instinct. Stop that! What do you think you're doing? We don't even know if that's a friend or foe. I'm pretty sure he's a bad guy. I felt the tingle the moment I first saw him. I knew it. She must be a pure instinct. She's an animal.
She's an animal.
He trusts tingles, I mean. Tingles that make you feel really scared, or excited, or super happy. like that from somebody, he can't resist slaying them. But since Candy's not here right now, you won't mind if I kill this guy myself, will you?
There you go. You reaction yourself. You got a psychotic. Got him. Ugh.
You're right. He did touch, but my sword found its target anyway. What? How is that? You see, my sword is a copycat sword. There are copycats on both the front side and the rear side of the blade. So, the more you try to gain distance and timing, the more you likely to misjudge it and get hit. Show him! Come on out! Sako catch you! What? That sword has a huge form. Even though the Zanbot transform is only supposed to materialize through Makai training. I didn't know such a Shikai existed. Huh? That's weird. Hey, what happened? Petru just placed you in half. Fool! Did you really think I wouldn't be able to dodge it after you revealed how it works?
Grammy time.
Oh, but it is. How'd you get inside the barrier? You wouldn't. What did I do wrong? I fought well, didn't I? Yes, you did fight well. That is for a product of my imagination. No way.
Yeah, he does sound a lot like Johnny, but I definitely hear Takemichi in there.
Powers are amazing. After all, you're able to completely erase your whole existence from sight, mind, and memory. And that's why, in just a moment, you will completely disappear from my memory. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine any future for you.
He sounds so much like Johnny, it's weird.
I don't know who or what you are, but get away from that bed. You're worried about these captains, aren't you? Get away! Well, don't be. I already killed them. No. What'd you do? Imagine this. What if the bones in your arm were made of cookies? Now, I bet you're thinking they'd be crushed to bits. And now you're thinking, if the bones in my arm are made of cookies, maybe the rest of my bones are made of cookies too. In this world, the greatest power of all is the power of imagination.
Yeah, he sounds like a mix of Takemichi with Johnny and Bosch. It's so weird. But I fucks with it. He sounds great.
What the hell? I felt Yachiru's spirit.
Yeah, still Patrick.
Don't tell me it's all because of this sword.
Captain Zaraki! Then,
She's dead. I'm the one who killed her. If you hate me for that, I wouldn't blame you.
Not at all. If she had to die in blood, it was you. So that means it's you who succeeds to Captain Unohana's title.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is Kenpachi Zaraki, huh? You seem strong. You're just as I imagined.
Alright, let's go.
There. I've set the stage for you. After all, you are the great Kenpachi Zaraki. You deserve to play your part on a grand stage.
What is all this? Some kind of spell or something?
It's neither a spell nor an illusion. Oh, it's real. I am Granny, the vision me to say it again. I can transform fantasy into reality. You see what I did just now? By simply imagining that my body was stronger than steel, I made it so, and therefore I'm permanent.
Come on. If you'd said you were gonna make yourself stronger than steel, then it wouldn't have taken me 2 blows of my sword to bring it down. Hey, what's with that look? Did you really think I couldn't cut you? Listen, little man. That puny imagination of yours can't dream up anything I can't cut down. You know why? Because I'm Kenpachi.
I am the edge. On this day, I see clearly in a face that got to light. Better place in a broken dreams and leave what hold behind. On this day.
What is going on up there?
That huge spiritual pressure.
It's Captain Karate! Look at that, now we've got to draw the crowd.
Let them cheer. Now that you're here, they think they can win the war. And they're certainly free to imagine that.
So you're able to heal your own wounds, huh?
Oh, am I? You're right. It seems I am. All I had to do was imagine that my wound was healed, and the next thing you know, it was. My power probably seems like a...
Okay, now it just sounds like Takamichi now.
People like you...
I'm not hearing the Johnny impression there.
Until they've been defeated by it. Come on, then. Have at me, Kenpachi Zaraki. I won't say I'll beat you with just one finger or anything corny like that. I won't even need one finger. I'm going to kill you using nothing more than what's inside my head.
Mad powers, I'll give you that. But I got no problem dealing with that kind of crazy. Got you, what are you doing? Take cover!
Oh, don't be so hard on her. Right now, because of my power, every bone in her body is made of cookies.
Wait, what the hell is a cookie, huh?
You've never had a cookie? Well, I guess I should have said Rakugan or something.
Rakugan. Why the hell didn't you say that in the first place? You sure can talk in circles, you little sport!
Pretty absurd, isn't it? He thought you were jumping through the air when you were actually underwater. Now die a slow death, surrounded by water and crushed by the pressure of the earth. No matter how much of a beast you are, that should take about an hour at most.
Looks like Yachira's bones are back to normal again. You can't mess with 2 minds at once. While you were busy with mine, you lost your grip on hers.
Sheesh. What a mess. Everyone always mocks people for living in fantasies instead of the
No, so that's what fuckboy Eisen sounds like.
this guy can do with just his imagination. Makes you realize the world's a lot better off than he stayed in fantasy would have.
Sensei Kutetsu's nearby. Go down and get that arm looked at, yeah?
Right!
Well, what are you waiting for? You wanna fight, don't you?
Fight?
Where's all that cocky talk of yours? I thought you said you were the strongest Quincy. The only way to prove you're the strongest is by crushing the strongest. So come on, let's get the real battle started. That means no more distractions. Instead of picking on little girls, try fighting the enemy right in front of you.
What was that? What was it he just said? The only way to prove you're the strongest is by crushing the strongest. I had never even thought of something like that. Nobody has ever tried to lay a finger on me. Because it's so obvious. It's obvious that I'm the strongest. That's why I
16s! AJ sounds great, man. He sounds amazing.
Thought you weren't gonna do that. Use your hands. That's a good look. I guess this thing's finally gonna get to have some fun.
Good luck. I don't know how I look right now, but it's strange. Why do I feel so good right now?
Got him.
You're repeating yourself. I told you I can cut through steel. It's stuck.
You're repeating yourself, and it didn't work any better this time.
You're too slow.
I realized too late that I'd been cut. That momentary lapse has left me open to his next blow. Why can't I stop his sword? Am I really going to lose to this? No, impossible! It can't be! This can't be happening!
What's the matter? Did you just imagine yourself losing this fight to me?
He's right. Thank you.
What the hell for?
What you said made me realize that all I had to do was wipe away any thoughts of defeat and death. Now I can no longer die. Do you regret saying it?
I never regret anything.
Let me repay you.
The shadow
My
clones.
greatest power.
Doppelganger.
Much more than that, I can even create living beings with my imagination. Neither of me can be wounded. Neither of me can be killed. And what's more, the power of my imagination is multiplied by 2.
Yep, the meteor.
What the hell is that thing?
A meteor, one that will obliterate you and the Senorita itself. Only I will survive amidst the rubble.
A meteor. I've never tried cutting one of those before. You see that, Nosarashi? It's exciting, eh? Is this the end? We're all gonna die!
Let's say, speaking hypothetically, that what I had imagined there for a moment came true. Let's just suppose you did manage to kill me somehow. It would do you no good. The meteor's a reality. It's not going away. Its impact will obliterate you all. I'll be the only one left standing, just as I imagined it. Nothing you can do. So, face it, you've lost. Kenpachi Zaraki.
Nothing I can do, huh? Oh, come on. Where's your imagination? Drink! Nosarashi! Where did you come from, kid? Hey,
PJ sounds amazing here,
Start to
man.
evaporate. Your blood begins to boil. As all the tissues in your body collapse, you'll die a slow and painful death. But if you're lucky, you won't be conscious long enough.
You didn't forget to harden your body, did you?
Patrick.
Now what?
Sega Saturn. And Kenpachi's still standing.
What a monster you are. Well, fine then. In that case, all you have to do is imagine that I'm stronger than you are. I want to win. I want to win. The first time in my life I want to beat someone. I will defeat you and prove my strength. I will prove my strength to you.
Your imagination ran away with you. You made me a monster in your own mind. It was the monster you created that just killed you. You stupid little fool.
Yo, man, Patrick sounds amazing. Like, I would say that he's definitely better as Ishin than he is in Kenpachi, at least in Core 1, but he sounds amazing here, man. I still wish they brought back David. I don't even know why. Like, man was willing to come back for less money. I don't know why y'all would just call him up. Whatever. Okay, as I said, Patrick sounds amazing.
Is he right? Was I killed by my own imagination? No, that's not it. No, you're wrong, Kenpachi Zaraki. My imagination was accurate. All too accurate, in fact. I was able to correctly imagine the full extent of your powers. But I overlooked something. The one thing that I didn't realize was that the only body capable of withstanding those powers of yours was your own. It wasn't my power of imagination that lost to you. It was this body of mine. No, no excuses. Oh, damn it! I so wanted to win.
See you, Grammy. Nice knowing you.
What the hell is that thing?
I told you. I said I wouldn't need even one finger to kill you. Only what's inside my head. Even this body of mine is a product of my imagination. It's like I said, I didn't have to use a single finger against you, did I? Although it looks like I'm the one who's dying. It seems like my imagination has reached its limit. It's going to be sad, imagining what lies ahead. A world in which I can no longer imagine anything.
fantastic episode, man. AJ sounded amazing. Patrick honestly probably sounded his best as Kenpachi this episode, at least from the Blood War anyway. Like, he sounded great in Core 1, but I gotta say, he really killed it right here in this. Like I said, this whole entire core has been definitely improving with the dub compared to the first core. Still wish they would just make this dub fucking union so we can have all the OGs come back, Roger Craig Smith and everybody else, but at this point I don't think they are, man, no matter how much we complain. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, phenomenal episode nonetheless, man. Amazing performance from both AJ and Kevin and Pat. I don't want to say Kevin. Patrick Seitz. Wish David was here, but oh well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on social media if you feel like it. Links down screw rocks below, and as always, come out for more. See you guys next time.